welcome back. It is time for Monday Morning Quarterback, our weekly chat with ABC 36 Sports Director Jeff Piecoro. Jeff, good morning, buddy. How are we?
Good morning. How are you?
I am doing good. All right, let's talk about the football game. Kentucky hosted a very cold one in Kroger Field on Saturday. A lot of people expected a blowout, but the Cats were actually able to keep it quite close. How do you think they were able to do that?
You know, Haley, I think that they really leaned on their defense. The defense played a great game, and offensively they were able to get first downs and move the football. And, you know, I just think that's what makes the season so frustrating, because they look so much better this Saturday than they did a week ago on Saturday. And that's why you kind of scratch your head if you're a fan and say, wow, why can't they play like this every week?
I think you were exactly right. That's how I was feeling and watching it. I think everybody was like, wow, you want to forget that Vandy game. And this one, yeah, was such a better showing, you know, than we had expected. What are the positive takeaways from Saturday's game against Georgia?
I think the positive takeaway is that you show the kids, look, if we play like this every week, then we could be a really good football team. They have to learn that no matter who the other team is, if it's Georgia, if it's Florida, or if it's Vanderbilt or Middle Tennessee or whoever, you have to come out with the same attitude. Because, like I said, it's just so frustrating, especially for the fans, to go out and see that the possibilities of how good this team could be. And I think that's what you take away from this. And that's what Coach tells them. Look, if we play this way against Louisville, then we're going to win the game. But if you come out and play like you did a week ago, you don't have any chance. So I think that's kind of what the positives are in this. It's kind of reinforcing, the kids' mindset of what type of a team this can be.
Mm-hmm. Looking ahead to this week, you touched on the Louisville game. The Cats take on Louisville next week. How big of a game is this season now?
I think it's an enormous game, because Louisville's playing really good. They're a much improved team than what we saw early in the season. They have progressed each week and gotten better and better and better. And now, the reason this is such a big game, Haley, really, it's two reasons. One is you always want to beat Louisville because of the recruiting and the in-state students, you know, that you're going after the football players. You want to say, look, we beat them. You don't ever want to give them, Louisville, the coaches, a chance to go out and say, look, we beat Kentucky. Why do you want to go there? Secondly is, if you want to go to a bowl game that's worth anything, you've got to win this game. You've got to get the 7 wins. At 6 wins, there's not a whole lot of great possibilities of where you might go. So, that's two things. One is again, just the bragging rights for the state.
Okay, so you said the bowl game there because that's what everybody's concerned about now. You know, the season definitely has ended up differently than most people thought. Do we have any idea right now of what bowl game the Cats could possibly play in?
Yeah, there's a couple different bowl games. The Las Vegas Bowl, which is on December 17th, is what Nashville is the other one. And that's, I think, a lot of Cats fans would love to go back to Nashville. The Music City Bowl, that's on New Year's Eve. It's an easy drive for Cat fans and stuff. So that's in play if you win. If you lose, then you're really at the whim of how you stack up against the other teams, because at 6 wins, that puts you at the bottom slot of all the SEC teams. And so when the bowl teams pick, the one thing that the Kentucky has going for them is Big Blue Nation. The Bulls love to have Kentucky because they know the fans will come. That's the one thing that's in their favor that they have going for them.
Yeah, everybody knows BBN travels. That is for sure. All right, Jeff, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Stay with us. You are watching ABC 36. We're back right after this.